This is beautiful Montego Bay, folks. Here Montego Bay welcomes you, and we are turning left and heading east out of Montego Bay. The airport is down there, and all these structures, we're heading towards Kingston. So now is the time, keep left to pass. The road is wide open for Kingston. You can't find the radio.
You want?
Turn it off. Yeah. Beautiful hills above Montego Bay, massive homes. The weather is great. Beautiful weather, and we just have to take our time and head on into Kingston and watch out for these taxi guys. Remind ourselves that when you're in Jamaica, you drive on the left. When you're in Montego Bay, folks, it's a completely different atmosphere and feel from when you're in Kingston. You'll think it's a different country. But we always enjoyed Montego Bay, as you think you're really in a different country. Going from Montego Bay to Kingston, 3 hours on the road, and but the beauty about that, you can stop and eat the country. The street cookers are all over the place. You can get your soup and dinner and lunch, whatever, and drinks. You can get coconuts and all that. And look at Montego Bay. Beauty about Jamaica is fruit trees, fruit trees, fruit trees, fruit trees. Look at mango. Shucks, see, too late. You don't want it, no?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Maybe mango home.
Maybe only breadfruit with berries. I'm here. We have gotten a full tank of gas. Fairly nice car, Elantra. Hyundai, and 3 hours ahead to Kingston. Just have to watch the speed. And we are It's out here, Calvin, brother of the house. So out here, you know, more better business. It's alright. You know, what is not for us is not for us. Business, the Montego Bay, the tourist industry, along with other industries, is causing the vibrant industry, folks. So that was a direct flight from Baltimore straight into Montego Bay, it's southwest. And the whole idea is to bypass Miami. If you want to enjoy the country from one end to the next, you just fly directly into Montego Bay and take your time to go across the country. Today is what, Monday? Oh, evening traffic starts already.
From 1 something.
Yeah, if it's school time, they leave the work and go and pick up kids. Let's look at the traffic. So that could be a problem. Well, if you have money, folks, and want to come to Montego Bay and buy a house in the estates, it's quite convenient. Quite convenient. Mangoes, look at mangoes bearing green mangoes. That's a recycling. That's good for Alright, the traffic is holding us up, so we'll just take a break, and when we get clear road, maybe when we reach a super highway, we'll start to tape again. There's a local bus right
Bus
now.
stop there.
Yes, sir. Bus. It's the red stop. Look at the hills, folks. Everybody building these massive homes. I think everybody's trying to make Airbnb or small hotels. And a lot of people, hundreds of people were at the airport. As Jamaica is it's not pristine, clean, but it has a rustic atmosphere. Look at the sea already. Oh man. See, one thing about Jamaica is that when you drive along the coast, you're seeing the you're exposed to the sea. From Montego Bay to Kingston, you are running along the coastline. Look at the turquoise water already. Until you reach Dunn's River, St. Ann, then you turn up through the highway now. So that's the quickest way to Kingston. Along the coast here, then take the super highway up through through St. Ann and down into St. Catherine.
Sort of.
Scar fasteners. This thing about it, when you guys turn on their tape, you know, and turn it off till an hour. See, Collard's TV, Collard's camera, man, you just press a button and it flip round. Eh?
And it what?
Flip round and take you, and then if you want to flip back, you just press it button again. And I think it can zoom. GoPro can zoom. Look at the expanse. Went through. Went through. Half moon. There you go, beautiful half moon. We stayed at half moon, right?
I'm not sure. But I remember.
And that's where I think. No, we stayed at which? What the name of the hotel? We soon pass it. Hotels along the road here, they're quite beautiful, folks. Some of them are luxury, or the top artists and actors and actresses come and hang out in Jamaica. Some of them even buy places and they live here. that. See, Rosal Villa. That's the one. And across the street is a famous Rosal Great House. There's a golf course.
Alright. That's great. You don't know all the GoPro?
Let's tell when to slow down. Look at the height. Height Zisva. I'm telling you,
I think that's
Montego.
where the young lady's staying.
Okay, that's what she said.
Sister.
Wow, look at that. Look at the plant, the gardening. Look at that. I'm telling you, Jamaica is boss, folks. Look at that. And then you have the which one is this now?
Joel Grande.
Joel Grande. I think this is the one that the Indians they made. It was selling for $600,000 or something. Remember, 400,000.
That's not a lot, Lara.
100,000 US. A little apartment.
Okay. I thought it was.
There's a little one bedroom or whatever suite. We thought we said we could have buy one, but just too much money.
Great house.
So we're fast reaching the Rosal Great House, and this is the area for Rosal.
Hilton.
We stayed at the Hilton.
I remember staying at Hilton in Jamaica.
No, we haven't been to the Hilton. Yeah, we stayed at the Hilton, right? Well, with some them. That was the Hilton, and we were saying, oh, the Hiltons they have. Yes, this is the Hilton we stayed. Because it was right across from Rosal. This is the Rosal Great House property. Famous, look it up in the internet. 50,000 or 5,000 acres of land or 40, I don't remember. But she got married, she was a witch. And she married 5 times or 4 times. And she killed the husbands. However, one of them she killed. Last one she killed him and buried him over here beside the water. And when the slaves who buried the man, when they came back, she killed those slaves. So nobody knows where the last husband is buried, because everybody were killed. Everyone was killed. The White Witch of Rosal. And you can tour the property too. When you come to the property, you experience all sorts of spiritual, ghostly experiences. No joke. We have taken pictures of certain rooms in the Great House, and until now the pictures don't come out. The White Witch of Rosal, Montego Bay, folks. You are watching the road trip from Montego Bay to Kingston on a lovely day. Shippy the Explorer is in Jamaica. Shippy the Explorer is in Jamaica, and we are rolling. That's it. Mrs. Shippy says she's not saying anything.
Mrs. Explorer.
Mrs. Explorer not saying anything. She's just enjoying You're enjoying the trip, because we're saying that stopping in Miami, you're spending all day. Sometimes you're in Miami for 8 hours. This is ridiculous. And you're just eating food, and it's like I think it's a trap to bring everybody to Miami, and then so they can spend money food. But if you come to Jamaica straight down, and you can drive, you take your time and drive, you can enjoy all of this beauty. Sea castles.
The lane ended, Laura.
Okay. Then I turn to one lane. Okay. And then on the hills, on the right, the hills. So I think we are in Montego Bay is in St. James, and I think we are approaching Trelawney, if I'm not mistaken. They're all maybe on the plane. Watch it. Come on, watch it. The guy push him
Oh
out.
my God.
Push him. Yes, it did. You said it banded?
Yeah.
Try to push him out because he's foolish.
Not supposed to go over there.
Not supposed to. I cut traffic. I come in. Said it before, I've always enjoyed Montego Bay region. It's like a different country. So Jamaica seems like it's cut up into Alright, so here is the first traffic police stop.
Put down your GoPro.
We have lovely palm trees along the road, but apparently when the hurricane came, it damaged quite a bit of them. It's the coastline in Jamaica, man. It's remarkably interesting. It has caves out in the Central region. You know, it has restaurants. It has beach. The one bad thing I'd see about Jamaica is that they allow the beaches to be captured or taken over by the hotel industry, and that's not good. Like some hotel is being built here. Look at that. But nobody not working, so it look like work shut down. Somebody put in billions of dollars in that. But then it looks like poor construction. Well, I'm not sure. Honestly. Road is clean and very one or two little pieces of trash along the way. So it's and then the locals live on the side of the hill among lily pot. like lily.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
One. Red cap. Miserable. You're not getting nowhere, friend. Look at the car in front of me now. That's the only thing about approaching a rest stop. Rest stop. I think I've stopped here first before. We have cash to pay the tolls. See, another hotel. Never capture it. So they have these hotels, and they have taken up the seaward side of the Montego Bay Strip, and that's what they have done. We have a place down the corner where they stop and get soup, and if you want, before we hit the highway going up into industry, garage, car wash, food, car wash, mechanic, auto mechanic, small industries, chair, wick furniture, construction, homes, welding, industry. So everybody is trying something, folks, and that's what I like about Jamaica. You go to South Africa, you don't see all these small industries. Either the government is locking them away or preventing them from being innovative. People just, I don't know how they restaurants and save some, but the whole place is so interesting I don't know where to stop. One more battery.
Battery run out.
One more. Take me to KINGSTON. We don't want to take too long, more than an hour, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So important to take.
So we could stop here, and it's the same, basically repeated action, and then when we reach a food place we take off. Houses being built on the hillside. This is the White Marshes area. Now we're in Falmouth, folks. Falmouth region. If we are gonna come off of the highway, then you can go down into Falmouth. And Falmouth is a wonderful town, but that's the whole road. And their house on the top of the hill. I tell you. But the superhighway has bypassed most of the little country towns. So if you don't make a concerted effort to go down there, you're not gonna see the whole country towns. beauty. Look at that beauty. This is Martha Brae River. We're crossing Martha Brae River. Come on, come in. You can see some liquor people all the time. That's where your car mash up. The old days you could see the river. All along the road, you see the gentlemen, they're cleaning up picking up the trash. Keeping the place clean. Bend them and pick up the trash. You know, have the picker. That's why sometimes it's good to have somebody who knows the area. Say, alright, this is where we're gonna stop. Oh, see there. Where that sugar soup. Reverse. You can get. Alright. All along Jamaica's highway, you have these cookery. You're not afraid of cameras? So we advertise you. Say, out.
We're on TikTok and we're on Instagram.
Eh? Yeah, on YouTube. Oh, this is Shippy the Explorer from Washington DC.
Oh.
So all along the highways of Jamaica, they have restaurants and you can get something to eat. So you haven't been here for a while. 10 years?
About it.
Oh, because you used to sell coconut here too. Is not here the coconut?
Coconut's further up.
Oh, it's further up the road. Okay.
Always been seafood, crab, shrimp.
Wow.
No coconut. Coconuts are further up.
Two different bags. Do you want two different bags?
Yeah. Two a piece.
That's alright. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. What do you want? Chocolate? So what we're getting now is saltfish fritters. Fritters. Bami. No. Bim bam bam fritters. But you call it fritters?
Fritters or stamp and go, but you know, so some people say fritters.
Yeah. And
people call it reggae map. What kind of name you got?
Open one of them. Sure, let me show you the soup. Okay, how much you owe your boss?
800, no, like, yeah, 800, no, like 1200.
Eh?
1000, my bad.
You sure?
Yeah.
So 4.
Yeah, 6 and 6, 3 and 3, 6, 2 and 2, 4.
Right, okay.
When because it's a long time, we're returning resident.
We're coming back. We're bringing back the money. We didn't take it away.
Ma'am, so what you have in the fritters? What kind of fish?
Saltfish.
Saltfish.
Saltfish. Good saltfish.
I like how you're helping out your mommy.
Oh.
Very good.
Woo. It's hot.
Food nice and hot.
Alright, so this is what the fritters look like. Fritters. Good? Okay. Oh, look at this. You're right beside the pond. Water collects here. Oh, yeah, fish in the water. I think. What is this? This is a river? That's just a little stream?
Not a river, not a stream. Monday.
Just swamp.
Monday.
Oh. But fish is inside the water there. Like a fish, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to sit.
Huh? Oh. So this whole area was a swamp, it looked like.
No, over the sun. All over the sun.
Wow. This is a swampy area, folks. So what's the name of the establishment?
Outer Road Crabby.
Outer?
Outer Road Crabby.
Outer Road Crabby. Oh, good. Good.
Seafood, wild crab, curry crab, pepper shrimp, lobster, conch when conch in a season.
Yeah. Wow. Nice. Now you see the cooking, the water. She's cooking.
From Farin. What's that? Smaller.
And while we're here, oh, this is our name, Outer Road Crabby. Fritters is nice and warm, not too spicy, just real good. I could eat a dozen. Water, ginger beer. Water, ginger beer. You want a juice? Okay. We can sit down on the side of the road. Can you beat this, folks? This is Jamaica. Beauty about this country. Stop on the side of the road and you get fresh cooked meal. And place is nice and clean. Can even wash your hands. Look at that. This shrimp soup, is this shrimp soup, right? It is getting popular in Jamaica. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna enjoy and tell you all about it. So, Outer Road Crabby is interesting, folks. Is hand wash here, the river. If you want to go to the bathroom, there's a running stream. You have to go across the river. And then she has her little bathroom around the back here. I tell you. These are almond tree and the vegetation, almond tree, guango tree. That's almond also. Wild almond. Crossing the river again. Hey! Hey! The old man can't cross this river. Woo! A drop in the water. Alright, miss. Alright, boss. Cool. Alright. Next time you come in, you stop at out of the road Krabby. Outer road Krabby. Maybe 4 or 5 miles from Montego Bay. Don't get hungry on the road. No need for it. Alright. And since we stopped, about 10 people have stopped to get food. Even with the traffic is busy. Alright. And we are still heading on to Shipping Explorer is cruising around the coast of Jamaica, north coast of Jamaica, and we are just outside the town of Falmouth. And Falmouth is very famous because it's a tourist region now. The ships do come to Falmouth, the tourist boats. So it's quite famous. But you can just enjoy, see the rusticness of this country. Here's a place I can show you. I think it's here. Or maybe not. There one in the corner and they look alike. Another here. And the local people just build their homes on both sides of the road. And some of the buildings are quite nice, but you can know the structures are durable, concrete structures all the time. Those broad looking trees or low looking trees are called guango. Windsor Hill. This is the area for Windsor Hill. Beautiful Jamaica. Can you imagine? Tell you. So the tourists are coming for this. The airport, folks, was packed. All the planes are packed. So don't let the authorities tell you about don't come to Jamaica. Come and be safe and be careful. Don't drive at night. Workers are cleaning and cutting the bushes because, believe it or not, folks, the vegetation is remarkable. It doesn't stop. It's like a growing jungle. We are coming up on Duncan's. For those of you who know Duncan's, overtake like that, but it's a right place to overtake. Look at that vegetation, man. This is what Dee Mongo sees when she comes from Africa. Africa is green, but Jamaica looks like it's greener. My golly, look at the like a jungle over there. Vegetation. And it's so lucky to have the sunshine where we can see all of this during the day. during the sunlight. Alright. We're gonna go try to cross the street.
Oh Lord. He turned back,
Oh my golly. She knows when to come and she's pregnant. And she knows because those cross already, you know.
Yeah.
So she trying to get cross now. She not look now. The goat is crossing the street, folks. Those red bloom trees are called pui trees. You have the red one and you have the yellow one, and they bloom this time of year. You have to still remember that it's around December. We're still in December, so it's around Christmas where the poinsettias and the pui trees bloom. We are coming up to Rio Breno. Rio means good. Breno must be Breno, maybe good river. Believe it or not, the history of this part of Jamaica, folks, is when the Spanish, 1655, when the British attacked Jamaica in a Kingston side, not Kingston, Port Royal. The Spaniards had Jamaica for 200 years already. They ran across the countryside and they resettled, some of them resettled in the Rio Breno area, right down here. And this is the last remnant of the Spanish where they stayed here and they were trying to fight back the British to get back the country. A group of them left from here and went to Cuba. So from here they were trying, from Cuba and from Rio Breno, this region, they were trying to recapture back Jamaica. So that's the history of this area. And the river, believe it or not, is right. I think we are crossing over it, but nowadays you can't see it because they have built the highway. This will be a beautiful little place. So that's the history of Rio Breno, the last holdout spot in Jamaica where for the Spaniards in 1655. And out of the Rio Breno Valley, then we climb up the hill. And if we had time, we could stop at the lookout and show. It's a Bengal beach. There's a beach down there. And then we've made like a 180 degrees, so we can, probably can't see. And there's a lovely lookout on that side. So this ship is still the Explorer. We're still on the highway going towards Kingston. Now we just left Rio Breno. That was the military or the holdout section. But the true history has it that most of the Spaniards ran away from Spanish Town, came across the mountain and came into this area. And now it's called Runaway Bay, because from here the Spaniards, they boarded ships and that took them to Cuba. So we are on the outskirts of Runaway Bay, and you can see from the distance how you can see houses on the hillside and all that. Maybe we'll just tape. I think we should be able to tape going right into Runaway Bay to show give you the perspective of coming into town. Yeah man, that's true. When they boarded the ships, they went to Cuba and they planned and they schemed and they tried to come back to this country, Jamaica, which rightfully was, well, it wasn't theirs. It was Taino Indians who were here before. So none of these European countries can't say that these places. So here we have both. Actually, we're making a mistake because this is Discovery Bay. Rio Bueno is correct, but this is Discovery Bay. This is the first area, repeat, this is the first sighting of where Columbus saw the land, the highland of Jamaica. And believe it or not, there's a museum, garden museum, used to be right on the left side there with all the artifacts, and they closed it down. They shut it down. So Discovery Bay was where the Spaniards first came and saw this beautiful island. Now this red color material, earth-like thing is the bauxite industry. Naranda Bauxite Company discovered bauxite pioneers, and they would bring the bauxite from the Senton area and they bring it by belt, and they bring it, and the ship would collect the red earth. From bauxite you get alumina, and then aluminum. And as a member of our family, Barry, this is where he comes to swim, right out here, so beside that red thing, sure. So the beach is out here, so formal beach, but he likes to come right out to this area. Wow. So this is Discovery Bay. You see people stopping and taking pictures and tourists enjoying. See the beach across there? That's a formal beach. Are you tired? Tired?
No.
Oh. So what you want to do, so you'll be enjoying it.
Yeah. I'd rather do this than Miami, go stay all day. Rather be on the road than being in Miami.
I think I better stop it for a little while. Now this is, what's the name of this place? Well, this, believe it or not, folks, Brownstown, see the sign? Stewartstown and Brownstown. You turn right at this intersection here, and that road takes you up into the hills for Bob Marley burial ground. So it's right in Discovery Bay, the town of Discovery Bay, and then when you reach at that intersection where it says Brownstown, you turn up, and that takes you up into where Bob Marley is buried. Lovely place. Now here is Runaway Bay coming up. It's 8 miles, 8 kilometers away. So we'll show that when we approach that as another interesting section of this travel along the highway. But let's take the rest of Discovery Bay and show it, and so we don't miss anything. When Columbus saw the rolling hills of Jamaica, his statement was, "This is the fairest my eyes have ever seen," or something like that. He too saw the beauty, even in those days. You can turn that down, okay? Unless you're hot. You see it? You know, look. Herbalife factory. It's been there for a while. We just passed Green Grotto. They were talking about, when I told you about this coast has caves and, you know, all that. We just passed the Green Grotto entrance. Across from it was the Jerk Center. And we missed it. Let's go. Say they want like a piece of saltfish in my teeth. A serious thing.
Oh my goodness.
Right in my tooth. And the woman never have much in the we see what they do?
Yeah.
I think they put MSG in the soup.
Oh.
That we can
Affect
feel
you.
my head. Slightly numb.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about the Jamaicans. When I cook and I put this salt. That's the Maggis thing that they use. Yes. This river is called, oh man, I can't even see it. Then I put it from both sides. But as you can see, as we're going along the road, folks, look at all those mangoes. We should stop on the mango. It is on the
Let's go,
left
man.
side.
First.
Yeah, a mango down by Constant Spring. We'll use the battery. Stop and put it in when you're done. Yes, sorry. Overtake there, but it was a little bit too slow, causing trouble on the highway. Runaway Bay. Now we are in Runaway Bay now, folks. And look at this, Baha'i Principe.
Yeah, that's where we stay.
This is where we stayed.
Yeah.
This is a massive, the largest hotel structure in the Caribbean. Beautiful place. Lots of food and entertainment. I'm telling you. And I don't think it was that expensive too. Now we're in Runaway Bay. So now the history continues. Spaniards were attacked by the British 1655 in Spanish town San Diego de la Vega, and the Spaniards packed up their gold and clothes, and they head through the mountain and through the gorges, and they struggled till they reached on the north coast. And when they reached Runaway Bay here, I don't think it was named Runaway Bay then, but since it has got the name based on that, they boarded ships headed for Cuba. But a group of them went around to Martha Brae and have camped around there, and that's where they would plan and scheme in an effort to try to. They were planning and scheming in Cuba also, try to come back to recapture the country. But that's the story. So you have Discovery Bay and Runaway Bay in the same area, almost the same, just side by side on the north coast. The historical part of Jamaica is rich, very rich. We'll take you through Runaway Bay here for a little while, and then I think after this we'll head onto the super highway that cuts across the center of the country. We're not going to go around the coast. We cut through the mountains. Look at Runaway Bay. A cousin of a friend, family member of ours always say that Runaway Bay is beautiful, and the rich people live in Runaway Bay. Look at it, and the poorer people live in the Discovery Bay. But look at this expanse area of Runaway Bay. Cane. Sugarcane land. What is sign? They need to cut away the trees from those things so people can see it. Some 12 miles or something. Alright. Look at the Runaway Gardens. Look at that. Maybe it's a botanical garden, I'm not sure. I've never been over there. You can make a school trip. Knapdale? Capdale. What's the name of this beachfront? This is a local beachfront, folks. It's one of the only beachfront. No, not really only. But it's only popular. I don't even see the name of it. Where the locals come and they bathe and they get food.
Beach bar and restaurant.
Beach bar and restaurant, yeah. Favors.
Why is he not moving? See the light change?
Come on, wait.
Probably not noticing, huh?
Don't waste all that time. Leaving traffic catching us now. Save. It used to be one of the best looking farms in the region. It used to have cows and horses. Now you don't see anything. Look at the people that either die or are they ready to sell out to maybe build houses now. Maybe. So they them drive and kill themselves and kill people on the road.
Yeah.
Stupidly.
Yeah.
Cave River. We're in Cave River now. This here is called Richmond. This is the if you have money and want to come to Jamaica, this is a Richmond farm area, Richmond area where they have individual homes. It's like an estate, somewhat protected, and lovely homes over there. It used to look better than that from the street, but yeah. So on one side you have the massive expanse of homes, and then on the side down there you have the sea. And in between, I think this is where we picked up some people for the family reunion, right? Remember? When we were going. Principe? Yeah, we picked them up. I think Jennifer, no, what's her name? Jacqueline? No, Jennifer. And Paris. They wrote this week. Say Happy New Year. Oh, we stopped and bought gas here, so I think. Remember? Or you remember? Still continuing around the coastline of Jamaica. Right. Columbus Inn, Seacrest Beach. Fire trucks are come now.
Fire truck coming.
Yeah, why don't think they have to be speeding through? And this tool are following.
Watch out. See, you want to hitch up right at the back.
You follow.
Fire truck
because,
stop and go right
yeah,
into it.
following the truck so that they can get through. Forgot the name of this town. If we miss the sign up there, so we never see it. Could ask him, you know, if we're brave. Shout out and what's the name of this place?
If it was over here, I might have asked.
So
Across the street.
This is all as a backup here. All as a backup. What's those? Grapefruit or avocado pear. Everybody's selling. Hundreds of shops along the road. So did you sell right there? Yeah, here, but we can't look for it. This little town gives me the feel of South Beach. Little town. This is a country, little country town. Come on, come on. Civilites. Civil.
Beach diet.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
That's some entertainment thing going on. Everybody's selling plants, mangoes, fruits, food, including look at the shop, the market over there. Look at this goat, family of goat, right in the road. I know all this traffic and they're not getting run off over. Mother taught them well. They're reaching probably at night. Wow, oranges, everybody's selling. Huh?
Very good shop. We get a lot of fruits.
All right, so
Papaya.
now we're gonna okay.
Sorry.
We're gonna run into this is St. Hans Bay, and we are getting closer towards Dunn's River, but we're not gonna go Dunn's River. Yeah, go ahead. It's a barry.
Papaya, mostly fruits.
Oh,
Papaya, orange, and stuff like that.
okay. You know, it's just strange. At the first music me hear from we coming out. Eh? First time you see your music here everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at St. Hans Bay. Beach right across from us. Look at that. And some people went across the coast and making their little shops. Wow. Calm water. Can't go in that set because I don't think that must be a right turn. No, can't. Not turning right. We're going. Look in the town. You can see that it's highly well, not industrious, but it's highly developed. Beach, not beach, but
It's
just
not the beach, the water.
it's a coastal tortoise Caribbean water. I tell you. Changing the battery before we. Right. Fruit. This is a fruit avenue. Shit. But we are tape and not tape the wrong thing. You're catching it. This is St. Anne. This is St. Anne. where they stop. This one where they stop. Get gas. A plaza. Ocherius 8 miles. Port Antonio 113 kilometers. I'm not mad, I think a kilometers. Trigger done. All right, so now we're, if you go into the circle, and we're in St. Anne's Bay, but you're just down the road from Dunn's River, and then you go into the circle, and you can go left and you go to Dunn's River. Okay, sorry about that. But if you go into the circle and come back out to the circle around like this, and make a left. Oops. Now we're in T1, T3 toll road. And this is the toll road that cuts right across the cockpit country, right across St. Anne's, the parish of St. Anne's. From Ocherius, from Dunn's River, into Kingston. 73 kilometers. 1 hour. So all along we're on a highway, but this is one of the super highways that cuts across the country. Cylinders or something in here laboring, and then we climb up the hill. If it was Toyota, if it was Honda, it wouldn't go like that, you know. And if you look over, you can see the ocean. But you can't see it here now, just missed it. You can probably see it in the rearview mirror. Alright, if we look back. This to me is one of the most peaceful, relaxing piece of work, a road in Jamaica. Believe it or not. You take your time and you drive on this road, and it's spiritual. From Dunn's River, St. Anne's Bay, right into Kingston. It's part of the Highway 2000 project, and this is one of the, well, this is not too young anymore, new. They have been doing the St. Thomas Portland piece. By the Chinese, right? The first started by the Swedes or Sweden, or whatever it is, one of the European countries, and then they turn it over to, they got another contract from, I think, from the Chinese. And ever since the Chinese came in, they have been doing a wonderful job in constructing these highways in Jamaica. And they're really well built. This one, if you have to be careful, you speed and can fly off of the road and get injured. So you just have to take your time. So most of it is like this. Sorry. They put in curbs, they put in drainage, the banks that they cut, they put contours and retaining walls. They did all sorts of things that you have never seen done on a highway. And I was surprised that when they opened up this land, this part of a cockpit country is like a cockpit. You have all this farmland in the interior of the country. I was surprised that a lot of it is farmland. So we climb up the hill from St. Anne's Bay and we go along the plateau a little bit, and then we're starting to go down into the valley of St. Catherine. In a little while. And early morning, this section of the road, there's a section of the road down here is so cold up in this, the cross winds and the hot air and the cold air meets up here, and you have some serious fogs. You think you're in Scotland, folks. When I came the last time and did the trip from Kingston to Wise Falls, I taped some of this. Yeah, down the bottom. And those tapes never come out right. Never. For some reason.
What happened?
Yeah, so they never produced. They wouldn't. I think I taped them on not on maximum video, but on the police ticket man. They know that people speed along here, and they come out and they wait. I taped them on maximum photo, and it never corresponds. There you go. Start paying toll. No, I just gave my wife the wallet because we have to pay toll in this, on this road. It's a section of the highway that is tolled. Toll, T-O-L-L. So you have to pay 2 or 3 times to get across here. So the agreement is that the company made the road and they'll keep it and maintain it for, I don't know, for 50, 100 years. And they collect the toll and make the benefit from, reap the benefit from this.
So who get the toll? The Chinese?
The company.
The Chinese
The company, yeah, the company. We'll change the battery. And you can take it down to the toll.
Yeah. Not sure how much is it?
No, I think you get the ticket now.
Oh, okay.
Here's a toll station, and you stop pick up the ticket. There you go, and then when you reach a certain this is what you get, and it allows you to go through. And then when you reach another intersection, you there you go, you pay the toll, and that's it. Well, I'm gonna Shippity Explorer gonna stop for a second so we can change batteries, because we are out of batteries right now. Good, we're doing well. There you go, look how beautiful that is. A Spanish town. Look at that. Look at the beauty. Yeah, what's here? What's here? People live up here. But in the old days, just the cars way over there. This whole valley came through this. So this whole thing is top cockpit country. And it's not even the core part of cockpit country. So these are the this is the this small manufacturing. Could be Chinese, this too. Get dark now. Sun going down.
4:08.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Night catch us. Capture some of this valley, and then we reach backwalk before it get dark. Another set. Right. So that's what it looks like for most of the this stretch of the road. Beautiful vegetation on the side and beautiful road. Clean, cool, and tell us spiritual. Show like this on the TV, so man, it's beautiful. It's tend to be coming out cloudy. And if you look to the far distance, that's most likely St. Andrew. Most likely, or the hills of St. Catherine. Tape until we reach the back walk. can see the beauty of the farmland before it gets dark. Kingston 20 kilometers. So this take you over side Angel and Berlin. Kingston where the Concord and down here.
Wow.
There's a
lot.
red polo. Red pole. There's a Jamaican red pole. Angels. Angels Spanish town. Fog area. Early morning fog like tomorrow morning. I don't believe it. You can't even see your hand. No.
Down in the valley.
Yeah, coming through this area. But the cold here and the hot here meets. I've always said they should have a gas station down in this, along this road. And it looks like finally somebody got smart, but it don't look like it open. It looks like it open. So if you watch the speed, because so the police are like. They hung along this highway.
So they can catch.
Yeah, get ticket up around the corner the one time. So but me just start driving because I feel good about driving on the road. And you know where too fast you go. Sorry. To 5. We have traveled from 5 o'clock this morning and I reach where we're going. So, first time, so nice to travel.
I hope someday somebody will get an airline that travel from DWI to Kingston. Like Air Jamaica used to.
That's nice, but you see what happened? They sold out the port. You can't get the port then back so easily. Once you sell the port to American Airlines or Southwest or something like that, you're gone. Hell, forget it back. And they had the port there for years. Out. Although there's
you see how much buffalo it have?
Yeah, I try to reach Kingston in 1 minute. And then go in and show up. Same. And reach Kingston. When you're flying over here, when you're flying to Kingston, you can see this strip of road. And you can see when the camera is speeding like that, you see how fast he's going. Let me see the piece of fish in my teeth. I tape at the main time, I can get joke. Stop on board flitters shorts and the last piece of fish. Little piece of fish in the flitters came into my itch up between my teeth. So the joke is that I'm keeping it like a reserve food. So when I'm getting hungry, I probably pull it out to have a little bit of more. Swisher Road is 1 hour, 55 minutes of Kingston. It's a nice go run, but it's alright. We'll watch the speed. Black beauty in the hills here. Him have 6-pack, him 6-pack not good. Have 2-pack, 4-pack. Mix up. Packs them. Lunge. See, we just crossed into St. Catherine. So now we cross into St. Catherine, folks. And pity it wasn't light. Daylight, more and more daylight, because this is the Bogwalk Valley. When you up here, you can look down into the St. Catherine Bogwalk area, and the orange field and the coconut field. You might be able to see something. We've seen a little sun here. We've seen a little sun. So this is the piece of the road that you have to be careful for. You not be careful, you run off of the street, because you're going downhill. You notice a lot of people not on the road because a lot of it's toll road and it's expensive. So people use it, but traffic is not bad. You see, we know we are moving now. So calm down, because
they're going into the police.
Yeah, I think they're down there. Now look at that road. If you go too fast, you don't have any control. All you have to do is run up that ramp, and the car must stop. Just aim, hold the steering wheel tight, and just run up there, and the car or the truck will stop. I've seen that. The first place I saw that is, the United States. Oh, we missed the another ramp, runaway ramp.
Escape lane.
Yeah. Now look at the Bogwalk Valley. There's sugar cane down there, oranges, coconut. It's one of the most beautiful valleys I've ever seen. you see there's a water. We have a sunset. The sun is ready to go down, folks. We're gonna probably have a beautiful sunset this evening. What I think night will catch us on this road. The sun will go down before we reach Kingston, because I don't think we only have maybe about 3-4 minutes of sunshine left. But you can see the hills of Catherine in the far distance, and this is the Bobwalk Linstead Valley, roughly. Here we go. See if I can catch some of the sunset too. There you are. Beautiful sunsets in Jamaica. Look at that. See this police? Tell you they're around here, man. I bet you they're around here, so too. So all this calm down. See? And go back down to my 80 kilometers per hour. They are blink boat. I tell people there's a police up there. How much is it? The toll cost? Oh, you saw it?
They didn't.
Oh.
How much you have to give them the card first?
Yeah.
And then they'll tell you.
But more than one toll, I think it's more than one toll on this road, or one.
I think it's one.
It is one, yeah. Sagic Core Investment is a banking system in Jamaica. It's a bank in Jamaica. Investment bank. You say me I come down to Jamaica. Well, you never know. Because I mean, come down early, and then look at this sunset. Oh my golly. Woo. Wow. It's magnificent. Remind you, we're still on the road from Montego Bay to Kingston on the coastal road, and then we are on the cross-country highway that runs from Ocho Rios to Kingston, and it's part of the Highway 2000. This is Shippy the Explorer. We're exploring Jamaica, folks, and bringing you these tapes. I tell you, Jamaica is beautiful. Beautiful country. It's always so much to see. And you may think it's a small country, but we have been driving from 1:30. So 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. 3 hours. So we probably have another half an hour to go. 30 minutes. We'll reach the outskirts of Kingston. But in the meantime, we are enjoying this sunset. The hills of St. Catherine. We're looking now on the expansive sugarcane plantation in this valley. And further up we'll see oranges, maybe too dark to see the oranges. Over there is an orange farm, orange plantation. And this valley always seems so special to me. Something about it that's unusual. Orange farm over there. So when you hear about oranges in Jamaica, the chief place they plant oranges in Jamaica is this valley, Backwalk, and up in the hills of Manchester. We had coconuts here for a while. Those coconuts, oranges over there, right there, and the sunset in the background. Wow. These coconut trees were planted, and look at them. They are bearing already. Bearing. I know when they were small. Out of this area, and again, relaxing. What does it do? So if we can find the toll, when we reach a toll area to pay, we'll show you that, folks. But in the meantime, we'll just let's look at the construction of this thing. What the Chinese they did. Look at that structure. Look at that. Masterpiece of road construction. Those banks may never come down unless you have your hurricane. Alright, so stay tuned for more. But we're winding down to Kingston now, and it has been a remarkable trip in terms of seeing the beauty of this place. Look at this house that perched top of the mountain. He must have the best view in town. Wow. Oh, he comes up with that piece of property and nobody has any. No other houses up there. Right. So that's it for now.